Good morning and welcome to the free structured virtual training program offered by us, the Dream Runners. It's my time to thank our title sponsors, Hexaware Technologies, and our training sponsors, Wells Fargo, for helping us put this together. Friday is synonymous with yoga, and that's exactly what we're going to do today too. For the ones who've been going through our sessions, you know the benefits that come out of the session. And for the ones who've just logged in for the first time, Ramya Giridhar will take you through the yoga session, a banker turned into a yoga expert. The feedbacks that we've been getting from this session have been excellent, and I'm sure you're going to enjoy this, and she will guide you through this whole thing. So thank you so much for joining in, and please do subscribe for our channel. And don't forget to press the bell icon. You know the rituals there. So thank you so much. So I'm just handing over this to Ramya Giridhar.
Hi, a very good morning to one and all. Welcome to the yoga session with me. I hope you're all staying safe and staying healthy. So before I start the session, today I would require you all to get a chair which has no armrest. So it's going to be like this. Either you have a chair, you can have a stool, whatever, but with no armrest. So because we're going to be doing chair yoga today with some pranayama. Right? So I'm going to give you about 5 minutes. You can grab a bottle of water, a yoga mat and a chair, and then we can start our session. I hope everybody's got the prop. We're going to start off with our stretches. I want you standing in, tummy tucked in, shoulders rolled back, fingers straight. We're going to be here for about 10 counts. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We start off with rolling our shoulders. Nicely take it behind, roll your shoulders behind. 3, 4, 5. Take it forward. 2, 3, 4, 5. You take our neck up and down. When you take your neck down, try not to keep your mouth open. Yeah? The mouth has to be closed. For some reason you're not able to get your neck and chin touching, it's perfectly fine. Just stop wherever you can. Down. One more time. Up. We look to our right, to the left, right. All times, remember to keep your tummy tucked in. Left hand over your right. Hold it here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Right hand over your left. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. A little bit of warm up for our legs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hands. Swing it around. Back. Open. Close your fist. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. One last arm. Just go down and swing your arm from side to side. So all the stretches that we've done, it's just opened up your entire body. The nice blood circulation that's happening. Now we grab a chair and we sit on it. Just make sure that when you sit on the chair, your feet is on the floor. And for some reason, you're not able to place your feet on the floor if the chair is too low. So just keep something below, something like a small stool or anything like a yoga block, which can make sure that you rest your feet onto the floor, right? So the first thing that we're going to be starting is a stretch, which is the cat and the camel. I'm sitting in the middle of the chair. I'm holding the chair by its side. I inhale. I push my chest out. I take my head up. I exhale. Inhale. Exhale. So when I inhale, I lengthen my spine. I look up. My neck is tall. When I exhale, I round up my shoulder. So just to see the back, I turn the chair this way. I inhale, I push my chest out. I take my head up. I round up my shoulder. I lock my neck in chin. We're doing 2 more times of this. Inhale. Exhale. One more time. Inhale. Exhale. Great. Now, some of the poses I'm going to show you in both angles, side and front, and some will only be the frontal. Right? Okay. Now, I'm going to make you sit on the chair, spread your legs nicely. You're going to take your hands down. So the first time that you're going to take, keep your palms on the floor. You're going to come on to your fingertips. Inhale. Exhale, palms straight and head front. Inhale on your fingertips, your head down. Exhale, palms on the floor. Inhale. Exhale. Do those 3 more rounds. Inhale on your fingertips, head facing down. Exhale, palms on the floor and look. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. One more round. Inhale. On your fingertips. Head down. Exhale. Palms on the floor. And slowly down. So why chair yoga? Chair yoga helps you in your flexibility. For some reason, some of us might not be able to do the floor yoga some days. We might just feel a sense of tightness. In that case, the chair yoga is the best. It also helps in strengthening. It also helps in stretching your leg muscles, opening up your chest, opening up your shoulders, helps in your upper body. So the chair yoga is something that you can do as for a change. If you think that you're not able to do something on the floor, please choose this chair yoga. Yeah? Okay. The next one that we're going to be doing is you're going to be sitting. This is called the goddess pose, where I'm going to spread my legs. Your knee is to the side. Right? It's a squat. You're going to be sitting on the chair. You're going to keep your hands here, nice and tall. Your spine is nice and tall. Now from here, you're going to press the balls of the feet onto the floor and just come. So if you see, this is how much the distance between my bottom and the chair. Right? So I'm going to be here for about 10 counts. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You're going to repeat one more time. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You're going to sit down and you're going to do one more of the goddess pose. So here I want you coming up again. Your hands are over your head. Okay, your knee is bent, your hands are over your head. Inhale, exhale, straight. Inhale, bend your knees. Exhale, straight. Inhale, bend your knees. Exhale, straight. Tummy tucked in. Inhale, up. Exhale, down. Inhale, up. Exhale, down. 2 more times. Inhale, up. Exhale, down. Inhale, up. Exhale, down. And sit here again. We're doing one more of the goddess pose. So if you notice what happens is it also gives me a sense of length. Right? When I sit on the chair, I just know how much more I need to get up. So it works on my glutes, it works on my inner thighs, it works on the entire leg. Right? Now I'm going to take my left hand, keep it on my left thigh. They're going to come to the right and back. So this is a nice stretch for the sides. And back. You take your hand to the left and back. 3 more rounds. Take it to the left, back. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Sit down. We're going to move on to the other side. So this is again something that I want you to listen to your body. If you think that doing 6 or 7 is taking a toll on you, or for people who just started doing yoga, please listen to your body. You don't have to push. Take it at 2, take it at 3, whatever you feel comfortable, and then you progress. Okay? Now we go on to the next one. I'm going to stand tall and straight. My back is straight. My right hand on my right thigh. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Down. 3 more rounds. Inhale. Down. Feel your sides opening up. Down. Inhale. Down. And you sit on the chair. I hope you all feel the burn on the legs. Okay. Now we're going to do something for our breath work. Right? So I'm going to take you the chair pose and then I'm going to come into the pranayama. So you're going to be alternating between that. The first thing that I want you all to do is just a regular breathing, like we normally do. So all of us do something called the chest breathing, right, which is a shallow breathing. So I want you all closing your eyes and just be with the count of 12. Just go with the count of 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 1, 2. Excellent. Okay. Now we're going to go back to our chair pose. Now here what I want you to do is we're going to do something for our legs. So I want you sitting slightly to the edge of the chair. Right? So here I'm going to show you both. I'm going to do 4 showing the frontal view and 4 in the back. So you're going to keep your hands holding the chair from below, back absolutely straight. You're going to lift your right leg, curl your toes towards you and down. So where is the work happening? It's working totally on the thighs, right? We start off. Inhale, take your legs up, curl your toes. Exhale, legs down. Inhale, take your legs up, curl your toes. Exhale, down. Inhale, take your leg up, curl, down. One last round. Inhale, up and down. We move on to the left side. Inhale, leg up, down. Inhale, up, down. Inhale, leg up, curl your toes, down, up, down. Inhale, up and down. Now we move on to both the legs. So hold on to the chair. Inhale, take your legs up, curl your toes and down, up, down, up, down. 2 more rounds, up, down. One last, up, down. Right? Now I'm going to show you the side angle. Why the side angle? So you know how the back is. So I'm going to start off with my left. What I don't want you all to do is this. This is a swinging action. It's not going to have any work whatsoever. I want your back absolutely straight. We are working on the thighs. So we're going to keep our hands here. Inhale up. Exhale down. Back tall. Back straight. Stomach pulled in. Take your left leg up. Curl your toes and down. You're going to be holding it for about 10 counts now. So take your left leg up, curl your toes and be here. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 and down. I move on to my right side. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale and hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 and down. So you are going to feel the work happening here. So that's what I want you to feel. We're going to move on to the last one, which is both the legs. Inhale, legs up, down. 2, down. 3, down. 4, down. 5 and hold. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 and down. Right? Okay. Move on to the next one. I hope you're all keeping pace with me. We're doing something called the pigeon pose. Now the pigeon pose again, there are a lot of times when people are not able to do it on the floor. It can be tightness, it can be a knee injury, it can be any of it. So this will help you sitting on the chair. So I want to sit it again, your bottom is in the middle of the chair. I'm going to take my left leg and keep it on my right knee. So my left heel is on my right knee. My left knee is out. I'm going to take both my hands and place it here. Right? My right elbow is on my right heel. My left elbow is on my left knee. So what am I doing here? I'm going to press my left knee down. So you will start feeling the work from your glutes, the back of your thigh and going all the way down. So this is going to be a hold, which means that we are not just going to be here for about 30 counts. Like I mentioned once before, any work that has to be done with your hips and your glutes, the longer you hold, the easier you feel the stretch, right? Now we just hold it here. Just breathe. Be with your breath. You can even close your eyes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. If you want, you can take your head lower down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now, here what I would not want you to do is lift this right bum off. Okay, lift this right bum off and do it. That's not going to be of any use. So I want your bottom placed on the chair. If for some reason you're not able to go ahead, it's fine. Start by practicing with your right hand on your heel and just keep pressing your left knee down. Yeah, so these are modifications that I'm just telling you. If for some reason you're not able to go further, right? So keep your left hand on your left knee, press it down. And keep your right hand on the heel and you try and go forward. You can be here for how many ever counts you would like. Okay. Now I go on to the other leg. So my right heel is on my left knee and the right knee is to the side. I take my right elbow, keep it here, left elbow, press it here, right? And I'm going to be here for 30 counts. And another important thing is that the foot that is resting on the floor, make sure the ball of the foot is pressing. You're going to imagine pushing the floor down. So open up your palms and try going down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Also going to be doing the other one. Hold my left heel, press my right knee down, right? I'm going to keep my spine tall and straight, and if I am comfortable and I'm very ready to move, I just move forward. From the back, keep pressing. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and 1. So this is a beautiful way of opening up our hips. I don't know which session I had mentioned. I think the first session about the importance of the hips being mobile, the hips being loose, the hips being flexible. Because most often than not, what happens is the knee. For most of us, the knee issue starts not because the knee is primarily weak. It is because of all the connecting muscles that is weak. The connecting muscles are weak because our hips are tight. So the more you loosen your hips, the more flexibility you gain the rest of the legs. Okay? Now, we will move into the next round of pranayama. So here what I would like you to do is you're just going to slow your breath. So when I say slow your breath, instead of inhaling and exhaling, which is shallow breathing, I want to just count. So 1, 2, you're going to finish inhaling. So for you to see, I'm going to keep my right hand on my stomach. So the basic principle is every time you inhale, your stomach balloons out. Every time you exhale, your stomach gets deflated. Okay? So at the count of 2, my stomach becomes big. At the count of 2, my stomach becomes goes in. So just watch what I'm doing. 1, 2. I've ballooned out my stomach. 1, 2. I've exhaled and pulled in my stomach. So what is the difference? Is you are trying to keep your breath slow. You are finishing your inhalation by the count of 2. You are finishing your exhalation by the count of 2. So we're going to be doing this 12 rounds. Keep your right hand on your stomach. Your left hand open. 1, 2. Exhale. 1, 2. All the inhalation, exhalation is doing, the work is from the nose and not from your mouth. Because I'm counting, I'm keeping my mouth open, but all of it will be, okay? 1, 2, I inhale. 1, 2, I exhale. 1, 2, inhale. 1, 2, 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 exhale. 2 more rounds. 1, 2, inhale. 1, 2, exhale. 1, 2, inhale. 1, 2, exhale. Beautiful. Now, why slow breathing, if you may ask? Because what happens is, especially at the times of when we get stressed or when there's a lot of anxiety built in us, subconsciously we all tend to breathe fast. Okay, we start panting, we start sweating, and we start breathing fast, right? Now, you need to slow your breath because the minute your breathing becomes slower, it automatically has an effect on your respiratory system. It gets your heart rate down, and then it has an effect on your glutes. The glutes, which is the second brain, has a direct effect. If you notice at the time of anxiety, you will start feeling, a lot of them feel this kind of, I need to use the washroom a lot more times, or there's some cramping that's happening. That's nothing but the stress that is built. So when you practice breathing slower, what happens is at times of anxiety and stress, that thing gets kicked in and you automatically start breathing down slow. So I always take this example as between a tortoise and a dog. There's a reason why the tortoise outlives everything and everybody, whereas the longevity of a dog is about 14 to 15. It's very clearly because the way the tortoise breathes, it's like completely slow, and the way the dog breathes. The dog is always panting and always fast. So I want you to consciously remember that slowing down your breath is what is most important. Okay? Great. Now we move on to the next chair yoga. I want you to keep your chair here. We're going to be doing a one-legged cat. So what I want you to do is, I want your palms on the chair. Right? Take one step behind. Now your shoulder and your wrist are in the same level. Right? So make sure it's that. And keep the distance as per your convenience. Just this will suffice. Now here what I want you to do is, you will take your left knee up and you will straighten it up. So when you get your knee towards your face, you are exhaling. And you're taking your knee away from your face, you're inhaling. Exhale here. Inhale out. Exhale. Inhale. Inhale. Exhale here. Inhale out. here. Inhale, out. Now when you're here, I want you to take your right hand out. You're going to be here for 10 counts. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and down. So the work not only happens on the leg, which is getting up, it also works on the leg, which is down. It's called the isometric contraction. I move on the chair to this side. My hand is your leg. Palms up on the chair. I press the balls of my feet onto the floor. My shoulder and wrist are on the same level. I get my right knee towards me and up. I'm inhaling here. I exhale. I inhale, take it out. Exhale, bring it in. Inhale, take it out. Exhale, bring it. Two more rounds. Inhale, take it out. Exhale, in. Inhale, out. It's a nice stretch for my back, for the leg that's resting down. Get my leg up. I take my left hand out. Hold it. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and now the hand up is just a variation. So if you think you're not able to balance and you might fall down, you can always hold on to the chair. So what you can do is, let's say that you're getting your right leg out and just holding on to the chair. Right? The only thing is don't tilt to this side. So I want it like this. Now frontal view if you want. I'm keeping it like this. Take my right leg out. I'm just holding on to the backrest of the chair. There's a nice stretch on my shoulder and there's a nice stretch on my legs. Right? We're here. I'm going to do the next one. So the whole thing that we've done, if you notice, it's working on our legs, it's worked on our glutes, it works on our hips, it's working on our upper body. Now this is going to be a twist. Now in this twist, what I would like your chair to be is like this. Okay? And I'm going to keep my left leg down, my right leg on the chair. My left hand goes on to my right knee. This I'm going to show both levels. I'm going to take my right hand, nicely do a circle, look behind, bring it up, look behind, up, look behind. So where is the work happening? It's work on the torso. So you're going to give a nice twist to your torso. Take it up. And you're going to be holding here. So my left hand is on my right knee. My right hand is behind. I feel a nice twist on my torso. I'm going to be here for 10 counts. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The work also happens on your leg. I'm going to move on to the other side. Keep it like this, so you know what I do. So I'm here. My left leg is on the chair, right leg down. I take my right hand and hold my left knee. Yeah? So where is the work? It's happening on the sides and the torso. So your digestive juices are getting nicely squeezed. So I take my left hand, I do a nice circle. Inhale, I take it up. Exhale, I twist and look behind. Inhale, exhale, I twist. Inhale, heel, back, inhale, back, and you're going to look behind at your fingertips. You're going to hold here for 10 counts. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now if you want to twist and work out for our neck, what I'm going to do is take my left hand behind and I'm going to turn. So left hand is coming behind, my right hand is where it is. I'm just turning my head on to the other side. And hold here for 10 counts. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm going to do the neck exercise for the other side. Right leg here, left hand here. And 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and okay. Now the next one is the downward dog. Remember, we've done the downward dog many times. Now when you're doing the downward dog, just make sure that your chair is against the wall or something which has a backrest, so it doesn't move when you're doing the downward dog. So what are we going to do here? We're going to do the downward dog and we move into the upward dog. Right? So how am I going to do it? I'm going to place my hands on the chair. I go behind. I go into a downward dog. This is going to be a dynamic one, which is I'm going to keep repeating the asana. So it will be for 10 rounds. I'm going to move into a downward dog. Feel the stretch back of my legs, my spine working. I move into an upward dog. I'm on my toes, my hand is here, I look up. I exhale in a downward dog. I inhale in an upward dog. I exhale in a downward. Inhale. Downward dog. Upward dog. Downward dog. Up. Downward. If you notice, a lot of us can place the heels on the floor. When we do the downward dog, with the help of the chair, we will be able to place it on the floor. So tell you why I am saying it by doing the classical version. Palms press nicely onto the chair and then you move. Now I'm going to hold the chair for 10 counts. 10, 9, make sure that your hands are away from your ears, your shoulders are away from your ears. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Into an upward dog. Look up. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come back. Take my foot ahead. And I come. So what was I telling you about the downward dog? The classical is this. Right? This is the classical. So for some reason, a lot of them will not be able to keep the heel on the floor. Okay, this is how. So you might have to take a step ahead and do it. Whereas in the chair, when you do the downward dog, the benefits are the same as what you do with the floor, but you will be easily able to place your heels. The stretch is a lot better. Right? Excellent. Now, we're going to move on to certain asanas just for opening up our chest and our shoulders. So, what I would like you to do is turn the chair. Keep it here. Take some support for your knees. So, keep the yoga mat. Okay. So the first thing I would require you to keep your seat facing. Keep your knee here. And again, for some reason, if you're not able to sit on your heels, it's perfectly fine. Roll a blanket in between your bottom and your heels so you're able to sit. Okay? Now what am I going to do? I'm going to hold the chair here. I'm going to place my chin on the chair. So my chin is on the chair. My hands are here. My bottom is resting on my heels. I'm working on my upper body, my shoulders. I'm just going to breathe. Your armpits are resting on the chair. This is a beautiful stretch for the back, for your shoulders, basically for the upper body. Rest your chin here. You can close your eyes and breathe out for 15 counts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Come back sitting in a Vajrasan. I'm going to push the chair behind. I'm going to hold it here. So what am I doing here? I'm going to be in the child pose. I'm going to hold, my hands are absolutely straight. My head goes below my hands. So this is the pose. So again, there's a nice stretch for my shoulders. Keep your leg, hands absolutely straight. Lengthen your spine. And your head down. We'll be here for another 15 counts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The work is happening on my shoulders. Next one I'm going to be doing is you're going to be kneeling up. Okay? You're going to keep your elbows on the chair. You're going to clasp your fingers. I'm going to take it on my shoulder blades. Okay? So this is how I am. My elbows are placed on the chair. I am off my bottom. My bottom is off the heel. My fingers are clasped. It is in the middle of my shoulder. So I'm working on my triceps. I'm going to be here for 15 counts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I release my hand, place it on the chair, and I come up. So all the 3 sequences that we did is for your upper body. So opening up your shoulders, opening up your chest, and you're working on your triceps. Right? Move this away. Sitting on the chair for one more round of pranayama. So what I would like you all to do is practice the slowing of the breath at only 2 counts. So like I did the previous round, 1, 2 you finish inhaling, 1, 2 you finish exhaling. You can probably, for some, the diaphragm would have opened up, your nostrils would have opened up. So you can even progress further. But for some of you who think that you still have a clogged diaphragm, you still have the nostrils blocked, and you're not able to push it, then keep it at 2 inhalation and 2 exhalation. Right? Okay. And then the next week I'm going to tell you some more on the conscious breathing. Now we're going to be doing something called the Shivkari breathing. Shivkari breathing basically helps you cool down your system. After, let's say that you had a heavy workout, or after you've done a nice long run, you want to come, you want to cool down. Once you get your heart rate back to being normal, this is a pranayama that you can do. Yeah? So I'm going to show you how I do it. I'm also going to explain what I'm doing. the whole action here is that you are sipping a straw or you're drinking water from a straw. So how you suck the straw is, that's the sound I want you to make. The classical way of doing it is you're just placing your tongue in between your teeth. You're not biting into your tongue. You're just placing it. You're taking your neck to your chin, neck and chin a lot. And you're going to make the sound all the way up. Close your mouth while coming down, you're exhaling through your nose. Now, for some reason, I've had students who said that it was very difficult for me to place my tongue in between my teeth, and I'm not able to do the action. It's perfectly fine. Imagine you're keeping a pout. That still has the same effect. So, what is the benefit of this? Is that once you're done, you feel your entire mouth being cooled down, and it's a trickle down effect. So, it kind of cools down your entire system. Okay? So, we're going to be doing this for 6 rounds. Take your time. For some reason, you will be able to do only up till here. It's perfectly fine. Just make sure that your neck movement is all the way up and you come down. It's also a beautiful way to massage our thyroid glands. Okay, so let's start. When I'm making the sound, I don't want any tension on the face. I don't want your face looking. Absolutely not. There's just peace on your face. So let's do it the peaceful way. Slow down. When you finish inhaling, your stomach is out. When you finish exhaling, your stomach is full. And you're done. Okay? Great. I'm going to do 2 more off the chair. I'm going to keep my chair in the middle, the backrest is here. I'm going to slowly lie down on the chair. So when I say lie down, my stomach is on the chair. Right? I'm going to place my palms here. My feet are together. I inhale, spread my legs, look up. I exhale, go down. I inhale, I spread. My elbows are straight. I exhale, my elbows bent. I inhale, spread my legs. I exhale, elbows bent. I inhale, spread my legs. I look up. I exhale. And hold it here for the 5th round. I inhale, my elbows are straight. Work happens on my glute. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. My elbows bent, my feet together, hold it here, elbows bent here. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm going to take a second. Break, you can just come here. Place your head onto the elbow and come out. And do one last chair pose, which is the bridge pose, right? So for which I want you to lie down here. I want your chair in front of you. You're going to be lying down with your feet on the chair. Right? Your palm is here, both the palms are facing down on the floor. I'm going to press my feet and I'm going to come up. I'm going to come down. So please keep it, because my chair is moving now. Please keep it against the sofa or the wall. So I'm going to keep my feet here. I'm going to do this 5 rounds. Okay? The 5th round, I'm going to hold when I take my hips up. When I take my hips up, I inhale. When I take my hips down, I exhale. I inhale, press my feet on the chair, neck and chin locked. I exhale, down. Make sure you all have a mat when you lie down on the floor, because I don't want you straining your neck. So make sure you all have a mat. Inhale, hips up. Exhale, hips down. I'm doing this 3 more rounds. Inhale, hips up. Exhale, down. Inhale, up. Down. Now, I'm going to hold it. When I go up, I'm going to hold the pose. Press your feet onto the chair. Inhale, up. Want some work happening on your glutes? Press your thighs together, so you feel the burn on the glutes. Your neck and chin locked. It's a beautiful asana to also improve your immunity. You're working on your thyroid glands. You're going to hold it here for 10 counts. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and down. You're going to hold it 1 more round. So you all can do it with me. You want to spread your legs, please spread it. If you want to feel the work happening on your glutes, keep your legs together. Go up. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And slowly get your legs up. Okay. Now from here, we're going to do something for relaxing your back. Push the chair away. I'm going to be lying down. Both your legs out. You're going to bend your right knee and get it close to your chest. Your toes pointing out. Just be with your breath for 5 counts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Put my right leg down. I take my left leg and press it close to my chest. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Get my left leg out. I'm going to bend both my legs to my chest. I hold it with my hands. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I take my hands to my shin. So every part of your back, the lower, the middle and the upper part, is getting relaxed now. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I take it on to my ankle. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Place my feet on the floor. My hands to the side. I take both my legs onto one side. My legs are to my left and my face is to my right. Stretch my hands. So it's a nice fine twist that's happening. We have 5 counts. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take the legs up and to the side. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Repeat this one more time. To the left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. To the right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So let's do the center. Down. And every time you get up, make sure that you move on to one side. Be there for a couple of seconds. And then come. Okay? You do a little bit of pranayama again. So this was the whole sequence for the chair yoga. Like I said, chair yoga has many benefits. You can even try it for a change. Sometimes you don't want to do the regular yoga. Please try the chair yoga. It definitely helps in your mobility and your strength and the flexibility. Okay? Now, we're going to go on to the alternate nostril. Like I said earlier, always we have one nostril which is more clogged than the other. Okay? So the progression that we're going to be doing now, to Anulom Vilom, make sure that you concentrate on each nostril and it opens up for you. Okay? So the first thing that we're going to be doing is we're going to inhale and exhale only through the left. So 3 rounds. Then we're going to move into the right nostril, just inhale and exhale. Okay? So your left palm is open. I'm going to close my right nostril. I'm going to take, remember the 2 inhale and 2 exhale is what we're going to be doing in the Anulom Vilom also. I inhale to the count of 2. I exhale to the count of 2. I inhale to the count of 2. Exhale to the count of 2. Inhale, 1, 2. Exhale, 1, 2. I'm going to move on to my right nostril. I close my left. The same ratio. 1, 2 inhale, 1, 2 exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. So I've done only the left, I've done only the right. Now what I'm going to do is inhale through my left, I'm going to exhale through my right. Again, inhale to the count of 2, exhale to the count of 2. Inhale through my left nostril, exhale through my right. Inhale through my left, exhale through my right. Inhale through my left, exhale through my right. The 4th round is going to be inhaling through my right, exhaling through my left. Inhale to the count of 2, exhale to the count of 2. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Finish the pranayama with the alternate nostril. I inhale through my left, I exhale through my right. I inhale through my right, I exhale through my left. That is 1 round. We're going to be doing 3 rounds of this. Exhale through my right. Inhale through my right. Exhale through my left. Inhale through my left. Exhale through my right. Inhale through my right. Exhale through the left. we only done 3 rounds today. As a daily practice, if you can go up to 6 rounds of the whole process of Anulom Vilom, you will see how your nostrils open up over a period of time. Okay? We're going to end the session with something called the Brahmari, which is the deep breathing. I want you plugging in. I'm not going to remove my headphones, but I want you all to plug in your thumb into your ears. Your index finger is above your brow. Your middle finger is on your eyelid. The other 2 fingers are on your chin. On your cheek. So you are basically it's going to be sounding like so imagine you're closing your mouth and you're saying oh. That's how it sounds. This is basically a V breathing that happens in your head. I'll tell you why we do this also. So we're going to be doing this 3 rounds. You take a long inhale. Inhale. So why deep breathing? Deep breathing basically cuts off all kinds of communication from you. You can't hear, you can't see, you can't talk. So you're just going to be with yourself and you are making the sound which is absolutely relaxing and peaceful. I want you all to rub your hands nicely. Place the heat of your palm onto your eyes. Rub onto your face. And thank you very much for attending the session.
Wow. Thank you so much, Ramya. That was a refreshing session, meditative and calming, true to yoga. Thank you so much. And it's once again my honor to thank our title sponsors, Hexaware Technologies, and our training sponsors, Wells Fargo, for helping us put this together. So there are 2 questions here, Ramya. I'm just going to ask you the first question. What is the significance of pranayama?
Pranayama is basically how you control your breath, right? Like I said, we all breathe. We all breathe the way that we want. But there's a way that we basically control the breath. We slow down the breath. Like I just said that most of the times our nostrils are blocked. So how do we open up the nostril? By concentrating on each of the nostrils, the left and the right. The left signifies the moon, the Chandra. The right signifies the Surya. So this is the Chandra Vedna, this is the Surya Vedna. Every time I open up my right nostril, I am generating heat. Every time I open up my left nostril, I am generating the coolness in my body. So pranayama helps in your breath control. That is what is most important.
Thank you. One more question. That question is also on breathing. As a runner, will pranayama help me breathe better during my run if I practice pranayama regularly?
Absolutely. It's a very, very nice question. And I'm taking a lot of pranayama session mainly to help you with your lung capacity. So for all of us, like I said, if we're not used to the controlled breath, the pranayama, all our diaphragm is clogged. So the more we breathe properly, the more we do pranayama, what happens is you're opening up your diaphragm, which means that your lung capacity is so much more better. Now when your lung capacity becomes better, you're able to take in a lot more oxygen and your blood circulation becomes better. Obviously as a runner, you start to pant after a point if your lung capacity is not good. The more you work on your pranayama and your breath, you'll see how nicely your lungs open up and how easily you will be running better. So I want you all to try the pranayama. Unless you try it and feel the experience, you wouldn't know what I'm talking about.
Thank you so much, Ramya. And thank you to all our viewers. Please pass the word around and I hope you liked it. Looking forward to seeing you on Monday for session with Ranjini. Thank you.